out there? It's your boy Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. You know, I got to tell y'all off top, go to the description, go to Easy Work Boxing 2, subscribe to that channel so I can get that channel crunk up. That channel will be strictly about boxing. Please go subscribe to that channel. Also, you will see other links. That's your decision to do what you want to do. You understand me? Mauricio Sulaiman stay on some bullshit. He stay on some bullshit. Now he's saying that George Kambosos Jr. should be considered the undisputed champion of the world. Why should we consider him the undisputed champion of the world? He went into some rhetoric talking about where Canelo was named the first, franchise champion. He went from there and fought at super middleweight and light heavyweight and became undisputed and all this other bullshit that ain't got no reason to be sitting up here saying that George Kambosos should be goddamn undisputed. But he's saying that the franchise belt was initially made for fights to happen between big level fighters. But we all know that that's a damn lie. The WBC franchise was made for high level fighters, not to fight good competition. That's why you gave it to that's why you gave it to Canelo Alvarez, and that's why y'all gave it to Vasyl Lomachenko, so they could duck motherfuckers. You know, don't be some here lying, talking about all this shit. So he go into where who was named Lomachenko and what's the name, and Luke Campbell fought for a vacant belt. Lomachenko became the franchise. So then when Teofimo Lopez fought Lomachenko, he requested to be the franchise champion. And so, therefore, by Lopez beating Vasyl Lomachenko and Kambosos Jr. beating Lopez, that he should be considered really the undisputed champion. Well, what about Devin Haney? What about that other WBC belt that's sitting over there? That shouldn't be talked about. That shouldn't be heard about. We just supposed to make him the undisputed champion of the world. All right? Who y'all lining up these titles for to come back to real fast so y'all can say they undisputed? Because that's all got to be going on, because ain't no way in hell we finna sit up here and just say, oh, now George Kambosos is undisputed. We ain't say Teofimo Lopez wasn't undisputed. So that ain't fair. We gotta call a spade a spade. He ain't undisputed. So he go see that boy Devin Haney. I don't know why in the hell they trying to. It's basically, from what I see, the WBC finna help George Kambosos duck Devin Haney, which is real fucked up, because Devin Haney deserved that fight. I don't know. People can't say business, because I'm sure Eddie Hearn will pay good money for Kambosos to fight Devin Haney. It ain't about the business. Lomachenko doesn't deserve that fight more than Devin Haney. So, Lomachenko gave his title up to Devin Haney. That franchise belt that he got, he vacated that belt and gave it to Devin Haney because he didn't want to fight Devin Haney. So what is Mauricio Sulaiman talking about? The WBC belt was made for big fights. Every time y'all done passed that franchise belt, we didn't get fights. It don't matter what they did while they was holding the title. He talking about what Canelo Alvarez did while he held the franchise. Who did he fight? These big fights that you were talking about. And what man, come on, man. Caleb Smith, what's the boy name? And Yanville, him, those are big names, those are big fights. That's why they carrying the franchise titles. Man, get the fuck out of here. That franchise title ain't for nothing but the duck. Good competition, mandatories of good fighters like they've been doing. So no, George Kambosos, I like you. You're a hell of a fighter. You went out there and did a great job against Teofimo Lopez, but at the end of the day, you are not undisputed until you go and see that boy Devin Haney. Till you cross paths with Devin Haney, you win, you undisputed. You lose, you are now undisputed. You are a unified champion. People got to keep it a buck. I don't know what the hell going on with the WBC or why they doing stuff like this, but that's wrong as hell. They trying to help. See, they trying to make it the public seem like, well, Kambosos don't need Devin Haney. Yes, he do. I'm gonna tell y'all now, anybody see the video, yes, he do. He ain't undisputed till you see that boy. He is not undisputed till you see that boy. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe what they trying to do now. Mauricio, he trying to help Kambosos Jr. ducked Devin Haney. He wanted the public to say, well, like I said, well, he don't really have to fight Devin Haney now because he really is undisputed. That's a lie. He's not undisputed. Long as Devin Haney got that real green belt, he got to go and see Devin Haney, y'all. So don't believe that hype. Don't believe Mauricio Suman with his cheating ass, his biased ass. He always doing something. You know what I'm saying? He coming out with belts every damn week, rodeo belts, all type of shit. So you can't trust nothing he's saying about no belts. Shout out to you, Kambosos, but you ain't undisputed. It's Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time, y'all love, and y'all support. Y'all please go down there and hit that link in the description. Subscribe to that channel. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.